Welcome back, guys and girls. Let's get this game beat. ZombiU here in the final moments. I don't think we have anything left in here. I'm gonna check.
Oh, I see how it is. You're all bloody plotting and conspiring behind my back. The Doctor, the Ravens. You know what? Fine. Try to save yourself. Die in the fire for all I care. You're no survivor like me. None of you are. You're nothing to me. Go on. Go. Get out.
Oh.
You people are no better than the plague. I gave you shelter, weapons, equipment. I taught you how to survive. You'd be dead without me. And this is how you repay me.
He ain't happy, guys.
You needed me. Oh, you're all grown up now, strutting off on wild goose chases all by yourself, sticking your neck out. But just remember where I found you.
Grandpa, I'm sorry. He's close.
No bloody gratitude. That's the problem with people like you. You just take like a selfish child. It's no wonder the country's gone to the dogs, is it? Well, don't you worry. I'll have the last laugh. I will outlive you all. I thought we were partners. I trusted you, gave you skills and knowledge.
Come on.
I should fucking kill you myself. Get the hell out of my safe house!
Jeez, oh Pete, that's pretty dang intense. It's like a freaking whipping. I don't like that at all. I have some upgrades, so I'm gonna use them quickly, and then I guess we'll leave Grandpa's insanity mansion. Man, he's pissed off. Dang. Frustrated that we, betrayed him in a way. I mean, I didn't want to, but I was trying to do the right thing, Grandpa, but please don't yell at me. I'm afraid he's not going to give me any Christmas presents, Grandpa's always give great Christmas presents, so we'd lose out hardcore. Did not have much stuff in there. I'm kind of afraid. I don't know where we're going, what this is going to lead to. Grandpa hates us. We're basically just trying to deliver this panacea to the Tower of London. I don't know, we're going to have to run our whole way there. What is going to happen to us? I'm going to slide under and just see, I guess. That's closed off. Oh, zombies. Let's get on this gun. Alright, I'm up on the AK. I know you guys can't see the screen, but I have 377 bullets to plaster these guys' heads off. Boom. They're all coming for me. I'm trying to take them out. I'm trying to just be economical. Oh, there's an electric one. She has electric girl hair. I've never seen one like that. It's really dark. It's really hard to see. There's a guy coming up. There's a dude coming up. Let me know. Watch the freaking... Watch the screen. Oh, God. Oh, God, there's one behind me. You're a survivor. You weren't even supposed to be part of this game, girl. Okay, back on the machine gun. Where are they? I can't see. It's so hard to see on this gamepad. Just because it's so dark. Oh, he's coming up. He's angry. You mad, bro? Ah! Gotcha. I gotcha. There's more zombies. I still have 258 shots left. I ain't gonna stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. Hello. Wow. No chances. I'm hoping that this survivor will have a lot of goods on her. Ooh, dang. Hello, woman. You a good lady friend, and now you're dead. Just kidding. What's that noise? What is this noise? I'm not gonna get attacked by like a million, am I? This is just like the noise of like Grandpa hates us, right? This is just like Grandpa says leave. Getting some viruside. Look around. Viruside shot. What does this hurricane girl have on her? Ammos, and I have med pack and some boards, which I don't even care about. They're zombies. Where? I'm afraid. I'm afraid for my life. I'm really afraid. There's one right there. I'm leaving. They're breaking through. I gotta get out of here. Oh, snappies! Oh, snappies! Oh, snappies! Oh my god. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm a mod Bradshaw. I'm out of here. Let's go. Which way, USA? This way. Load. Close the door. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Use the ladder. This is scary. Please don't tell me it's gonna be like an epic chase to the finish line. I'm in the dark. Refill light. Refill light. Refill light. Alright. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Please don't be zombies. Please don't be zombies everywhere. Bam. It's the prepper himself. That scoundrel grump bag. He's a Robo Sapien. Yeah. Is he making a break for it too? Oh, there's Prepper Central.
This is the prepper. Do you read me? Over.
He's just getting more and more survivors into his, like, I don't know what if he's trying to help them or have them help him, what his eventual goal is. Oh, that's it? What? That's ZombiU? So we escape with the panacea? And it's like, are you going to save the world or not? It's an amazing game. I know there's glitches, but I love this game. It's one of my favorite games of the year. I'll stick around in case there's something after the credits, but dang, that was fun. Kind of an anticlimactic ending. I thought we were actually going to take the panacea to the helicopter, or to the, the Ravens of D girlfriend, but instead we just see the prepper doing his thing, and I guess it's like life goes on, zombie apocalypse goes on. He's just going to interact with more and more people, but it's fantastic. What I really liked about this game is I thought they mastered tension. There's some games that are really scary for me to play, and almost like so oppressive and like overbearing that I don't want to play it anymore. Dead Space gets like that at moments. Amnesia gets like that for me, and it's like a not fun experience. This was able to maintain fear and tension while also being fun, and I think it's because they kept it at good moments, and you kind of like, you knew what the scares were going to be, but you didn't know where they would be, so it still was very surprising and shocking, but it wasn't like overwhelming where you're like, oh my god, my body is going to just crumple into a little tiny piece of popcorn and explode into a biscuit of Triscuits of graham crackers. That would be just terrible, and it's unbearable for me as someone who is very jumpy and very easily scared. But this, it mastered like just the right amount of tension and scares. I loved it for that. I also thought the gameplay was fun. I would have loved to see more melee weapons. I really thought there was going to be. I was so shocked when it was just one. That I was really shocked by. But I liked the gunplay. I liked that the guns were a little bit, maybe some people be like, oh, the controls aren't that hot because that's what, and it's just, making excuses. But I think they genuinely made the controls kind of crappy, so you'd feel like a dude or a girl in a zombie apocalypse, which I liked. The areas I thought were similar, but fresh enough to be fun. There wasn't a whole lot of backtracking. There was some really cool missions. I always liked going back and having to like recover my loot, that sort of Dark Souls element where you have to get back to your last death, otherwise you're screwed out of your goodness. So especially when it was Alexander Marshall or Scott Bailey, and I had been them for so long, and you get so attached, and you're like, oh god, how, what to do, I have to get back to them. That's pretty awesome. There's no bosses. There was the electric disappearing ghost zombies, which are freaking scariest thing in the game for me, just because you had no idea where they were going to appear, and they just, lots of good visual cues. Audio cues, and visual cues too, but mainly audio. I really, the red zombies were just basically a souped up version. It kind of was a game that maintained interesting, like, gameplay without any set pieces, which I thought was kind of something notable. Most games give you these giant set pieces, and there really was very few cutscenes, very few set pieces, hardly any. You know, it was all self-navigation through a very desolate world, and kind of a basic game. You know, you think about it, this is a Wii U launch title, something that they probably were able to develop decently quickly just because it was repetitive and because there wasn't really any insane, you know, demands of terms like, oh my god, you got to make this epic boss fight or this huge puzzle scene. But I thought what they did, they executed pretty well. I liked, you know, the searching for the codes, and I liked just some of the little touches of looting stuff and how the different items work together. I mean, I guess the circus scene where you were trapped was like a really intense moment, kind of like a boss fight. That was pretty epic, and it's a game that makes for good stories, that makes for good memories, and makes like, oh my god, I can't believe I made it out of there, like over and over again. I think games like that are very successful. I really enjoy games like that. Ones that give you memories. You know, it's a game like this. It's a game like BioShock. It's games that are linear in style, but, you know, have enough openness, or at least not, you know, it's not a movie pushing you through, like, you know, something like, as much as I love, like, you know, games like Black Ops 2 and stuff that are just dragging you through. You have a little bit of freedom within the linearity. And I think if it's an open world game, it's tough to create memories. I mean, you have cool stories like, remember when I drove that car into the helicopter and then it exploded into Cheerios, and then I, you know, ate that girl, and then, you know, she exploded into a grandma, just stuff like that, right? Like, that's cool and all. But for me, story-related bits where it's like I'm tied to a goal and I'm trying to, like, I'm not good with just going out and making my own fun in games. I need there to be some purpose, whether it's achievements or a mission, or, you know, a freaking prepper in my ear telling me where to go. So I love that this, like a game like this, like BioShock, I'm sure there's others, lets you kind of explore and do your thing while still, you know, gently nudging you along. Not dragging you on a string, but nudging you in the right direction, kind of being like, here is your playground, but see that light at the end of the tunnel, you still got to get there. And I really like that. I think there is definitely a lot of technical flaws in this game. There's bad not checkpoint, what's it called? Like, mission marker-ing on the map. There's bad glitching in terms of, like, the triple zombie split. There's a couple other weird glitches. There's bad audio glitching where the audio cues stay there even when you're entering the area for the third, fourth time. That's kind of a big blunder. So it's not a perfect game by any stretch of imagination. And actually, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. I know I'm raving about it. But it, you know, probably like score-wise, it's like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. But I think experience-wise, it's far better than that. And I don't think that the most technically accomplished, well-reviewed game is necessarily the most fun game, and I don't think that the most fun game is necessarily the most technically accomplished or well-reviewed game. I think those two things are a little bit separate, and in this case, you know, I think this game was more than the sum of its parts, more fun than good, if that sounds okay. And that's how it was for me, and I think you guys would agree. It was such a fun experience, you know, a really cool introduction to the gamepad on the Wii U and how it can be used effectively in games. You know, the inventory management was always tense. It makes things a little bit more realistic, a little clunky, a little fun, a little, you know, keeps you on your toes even more. I'm really excited to see what they do with the gamepad and with the Wii U in general. And what I'd like to know from you guys is, what other games do you think, not necessarily horror, not necessarily Wii U, but just what other games do you think are kind of like this, that we could enjoy kind of our own sort of stories together, that would be really fun and exciting to watch, and good cliffhangers, and like, oh my god, I want to see the next part, because this was one of my favorite series to make. It was definitely one of the most well-loved, well-liked, well-commented, well-favorited series from you guys. So I'm really curious to know in the comments below. One, you know, obviously closing thoughts on ZombiU, always a fun thing to read through the comments and see your end-of-game thoughts. But also, I'm very, very excited and interested to see, what do you guys think of what could be next? What other kinds of games would you like to see from me in the coming year that have this kind of element? And they don't have to be a brand new game. They don't have to be something on the horizon. They could be something recent or even a little bit old. That's fine. I want to create stories together. I want to have, like, oh my god, like, remember the GhostRobo ZombiU playthrough for both of us. It's so much fun. It's so fun to look back. It's so fun to do all that and be part of that together. I think that's just a really awesome experience. So I'm very excited to see what you guys think in the comments on the game and what would be a great follow-up to this. And again, it doesn't have to be horror, it doesn't have to be, you know, super anything. Just, what do you think? Give me your thoughts. I'm going to skip these credits and just see if there's anything. Normally I let the whole credits run, but Ubisoft credits usually take forever. So I'm going to skip these and just see if there's any closing scene. Okay? Okay. Yes? No? Title screen? Maybe? Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, kissing it up in the back of my trunk. Ooh, weird. Why did I capture Muppets? Why are they making out in my trunk? Why is these load screens taking forevers? Hello? Is there anything coming up? It's gonna greet us the title screen of the main menu, like, ZombiU! I did like the online element where you could kill... what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Reach Tower of London. What? The credits... What? Are you kidding me? There's more gameplay?
Come on, look at me. We've got to get out of London
What?
now. I made a promise to a survivor that I'd be back. I don't know if that's you, but you're on the same frequency, so hurry to the tower. We'll wait as long as we can. Now run!
Ooh. Weird. Oh my god, there's more gameplay after the credits. How often do you see that?
Get moving, there's no time to waste. We're on our way.
Okay, girl. I got you. Eli is gonna put on his running shoes and Usain Bolt this shiznit all the way to the finale. You ready for this, guys and girls? Ah! Okay. This is kind of cool. You're a zombie. There's zombies up ahead. Holy crap! Okay. Y'all ready for this, guys and girls? There's another zombie.
We have you on visual. Now move. These Sandra on the roof. I'm right away.
Oh my god.
And don't look back.
Okay. Oh dang. I'm going. I'm really, really going. We gotta make a move, baby. Ah! No. Ouch, that's my face. It's my face. Oh snap. Back up. Back up! No virusite in your brainstem. Get back. Oh my god, why am I trapped in this freaking... Let me run on the outside. Here we go. This is how you do it. Go, girl. You can do it. You can do it, baby girl. I'm a dude. What am I saying? No girls. I'm a dude. I do have a med pack. Oh my jeez. Leave me alone. No. Sprint like a... Let's go! Ooh, baby, the bloody tower. Ah! No! This is crazy. Call me maybe, zombies. I'm out of here. I'm busting this joint. You guys ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got... I just went the wrong way. Shoot a brick in its pants. In its face pants. Brick face pants. Get out of here, zombies. Yeah, stop calling zombies. Ouch, caramba! Ay, caramba! That guy, what? Oh, no! Go! Escape the world. Just forget about everybody. Nobody loves you. Nobody needs you. Just get out of here. Go, dude! Eli, Rod, you're gonna be the man. The pizza man, the man in charge. The epic winner. The chicken dinner. The victory puncher. Get the heck out of here. Watch out. No. Move up. I'm on the roof. Helicopter! Holy crap. Where's my health pack? Oh my god. No, I want the health pack. No! But why? I just wanted to win, Eli. Are you crapping me? Are you joking? What? The game is just over? We just end all your efforts for naught. Oh my god. That will go down as one of my favorite endings ever because it's so ridiculous. You can just die and lose. It's over. Holy cannoli. We're done. 17 survivors and not one freaking dude or dudette escaped. Guys and girls, this has been an awesome walkthrough. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're having as much fun as I am, man. This is crazy, but I would love if someone would make a montage of this series, their favorite moments. I will shout you out. I will reward you. You know, if you're really good at editing, you know, if you can do a really good job and pick out the best moments and make a sweet montage and send it to me on my email or as a video response, that would be so cool because this has been one of my favorite times with you guys and I want to remember it forever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drink some hot chocolate. Again, let me know in the comments what kind of games you think would be good like this one. It's been a freaking blast. I'm blessed and lucky to have you guys as fans. This was a great game. crazy ending. I was like, I reached the roof. I thought it was gonna cutscene me out, but then it's like, no. I guess I had to clear out the zombies or something. That was crazy though. Whew. Thanks so much for watching, guys and girls. Once more, ZombiU, great game. Thanks for watching. GhostRobo gonna get out of here. Drink some hot chocolate. Until next time, guys and girls. See you all later.